Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Dorit Kemsley is officially in her happy place after The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14. This involves spending some major quality time with her 11-year-old son, Jagger Kemsley, whom she co-parents with her estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley. The mom of two took to her Instagram story on Wednesday, April 16th, shortly after Part 3 of the RHOBH Season 14 reunion aired, where she showed how she was decompressing with her oldest child. This included taking a mirror selfie with Jagger in an unknown location, where they hung out together, smiling for the camera. In the photo, Dorit can be seen with her arm wrapped around her son's waist as they posed and smiled at one another, proving that her happy place is wherever her son is. Mama and her boy, she wrote in the caption of the post, along with a smiling face surrounded by hearts emoji. My happy place, she added alongside a heart hands emoji. Dorit is also happy celebrating all of her son's major successes. Dorit took to Instagram on March 8th, where she posted a series of photos from Jagger's Little League game. In the video, Jagger can be seen standing up to the plate and hitting the ball twice, scoring some major points for his team. This made Dorit cheer so loud for his performance. She then took to the caption of the post, where she praised Jagger and admitted that she got emotional watching him play. No doubt a day he will never forget, she wrote. I was shaking and crying from excitement from him. Needless to say, they won the game. It's hard to believe that Dorit and PK's eldest child, Jagger, was just a toddler when Dorit made her Bravo debut during RHOBH Season 7. Now, Jagger is a preteen, filled with passion for sports and for performing alongside his younger sister, Phoenix Kemsley. PK took to Instagram on February 11th, where he posted a series of photos and videos taken of Jagger throughout the past 11 years, from traveling the world with his family to showing off his silly and goofy side. You are and have always been my life. Happy 11th B-Day, my son. Love you, Jagger, PK wrote in the caption of the post. But co-parenting has not been easy for Dorit. During The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Dorit opened up about PK's role in helping her parent their two kids, which she spoke up about during RHOBH Season 14. Do I think PK is a bad father? No, not at all, she said during the after show. Do I think he's a good father? Yes, I do. Truly. He's not the most hands-on father, but there are many different ways to be a good father. I feel very lucky that my kids have PK as their father. Learn more about where PK and Dorit stand today after RHOBH Season 14. The cameras have stopped rolling. The dramatic confessionals have faded into memory. The designer stilettos are back in their velvet boxes, and the echo of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion is now just a whisper in the Malibu breeze. For Dorit Kemsley, Season 14 was a roller coaster, one filled with tension, introspection, and change. But now, with the chaos behind her, she's found something rarer than a Birkin in a limited edition, peace. And she's found it in her happy place, not in the glittering showrooms of Beverly Hills or the lush gardens of a Palm Springs getaway, but in a quieter, more sacred corner of her life. One that smells like sea salt and lemon trees. One where the sunsets don't just set, they soothe. At the heart of this calm is her boy. No, not PK. Not a new boyfriend from the rumor mill. Not a diamond draped designer she's styling with. No, her boy is Jagger, her son, her heartbeat, her anchor. And in this post-RHOBH chapter, mother and son have crafted a haven of healing and happiness. It's early spring on the Amalfi Coast. The air is crisp, and the cliffs bloom with bougainvillea. Dorit, ever the fashion icon, walks barefoot through the terraced lemon grove of a private villa in Ravello. She wears a breezy white linen dress, her long hair tucked under a sun hat, her face free from glam but glowing. Jagger runs ahead of her, chasing a butterfly with the kind of laughter only kids who are truly free can summon. He's grown taller, more confident. There's a lightness in his steps that mirrors his mother's. This, Dorit says to a friend off camera, sipping iced espresso on a shaded patio. This is where I can breathe again. The villa is far from the manufactured drama of Beverly Hills. There are no surprise guests, no sudden walk-offs, no staged confrontations about loyalty or text messages. Just the sound of the sea, the rustling of leaves, and the low murmur of Jagger asking if they can make fresh pasta again tonight. Season 14 had been emotionally taxing. Dorit had opened up about her marriage woes, the toll of public scrutiny, and the strain of pretending everything was okay when it wasn't. Her vulnerability was raw, often shaking the facade she'd spent years crafting on screen. Her honesty made her a fan favorite. Her breakdown during the reunion, when she tearfully admitted she no longer recognized the person she'd become, was as real as it gets on reality TV. But when the cameras went down, she didn't run to a luxury retreat or a new fling to find herself. Instead, she booked 2 one-way tickets to Italy for herself and Jagger. She called it a reset. No headlines, no judgment. Just mother and son, reconnecting under the Tuscan sun and the southern Italian skies. Each morning, Dorit and Jagger start their day with a walk to the village bakery. They've befriended a local named Juliana, who gives Jagger extra biscotti just for his smile. Dorit speaks halting Italian, learning more each day, laughing at her own mistakes. They read by the ocean, write in journals, and FaceTime Phoenix every evening before dinner. PK visits occasionally, staying in a nearby hotel. The vibe is amicable, warm, even. Co-parenting, not chaos. Dorit has also picked up painting. Therapeutic, she says. Her first canvas was a wild, swirling mess of color and emotion. Her second? A calm scene of a mother and child sitting on a bench, watching the sea. It now hangs in the villa's hallway. At night, they cook. Or rather, Dorit attempts while Jagger critiques. Not enough garlic, he says with faux seriousness, and she pretends to be offended. They eat on the terrace, candles flickering, laughter echoing through the olive trees. Back in Beverly Hills, Instagram is a battlefield. But here, Dorit's feed has changed. No longer a parade of brand deals and outfit tags, her posts are more personal. A snapshot of Jagger picking wildflowers. A video of waves crashing under a pink sky. A candid selfie with flower on her nose and the caption, La Dolce Vita. Fans have noticed. You look happier, one commented. This is the Dorit we love. Another wrote. Even her castmates have chimed in. Sutton reposted a photo with a string of hearts, and Kyle commented, You deserve every ounce of this piece. There's talk of a book. A memoir, perhaps, or a lifestyle guide called Grace in Gucci, How to Stay Glam Through the Storm. She's also reportedly in talks with a streaming service for a travel lifestyle series, part cooking, part fashion, part healing journey with Jagger in tow. But nothing is confirmed. For once, Dorit isn't rushing. I'm not chasing the next thing, she said in a recent Instagram live. I'm letting the next thing find me. And if that next thing is simply more sunsets, more pasta making, and more giggles with her boy, she's okay with that. Because happiness isn't a handbag. It's not a headline. It's not even a perfect storyline on Bravo. Happiness is watching your son fall asleep under a foreign sky, his hand still in yours. It's waking up to the sound of church bells and birdsong instead of tabloids and tension. It's realizing that your happy place isn't a destination, it's a decision. And for Dorit Kemsley, that decision was to walk away, if only for a while, and into a quieter, sweeter chapter. One where love leads. And her boy is by her side.